from the good, home of the good.
Brothers.
Welcome to The Good Brothers. We are a weekly podcast. We talk about video games. We talk about pop culture stuff. Regularly video games, though. We're more video game focused. That's more correct, right, guys?
I like video games.
Video game podcast.
Anyways, we're three brothers. These are my two brothers. My name's Zach.
My name's Dustin.
I can't
And
call
Jesse
it.
is and Jesse is Jesse.
Oh,
And
man.
we are The Good
Can we
Brothers.
ever get
Jesse
through an
can't call it.
intro without getting fucking weird? God damn
Probably not.
it. Okay.
That's kind of just our thing.
It's better.
If we change it, we might lose one of our 4 viewers. So we need to watch out and probably keep things going the same way as they are.
Exactly.
But we're the number 1 video game podcast that has 3 brothers that talk about video games.
We
so.
are the number 1 video game podcast that talks about video games that includes 3 brothers. And that's a pretty cool thing.
In the whole world.
I'm
The
pretty
whole wide
sure.
world.
In the whole world. I haven't seen any other one still to this day.
Big video game stuff this week, though, boys.
Yeah.
Big Nintendo stuff this week.
J.K. Rowling making bank. What do we got? Nintendo Direct making bank. Dog.
Does JK Rowling?
Dude, she makes. We looked it up at work the other day. She makes bank off of everything Harry Potter related.
Really?
Oh
Still.
yeah, dude. It's like
Even the game too? Of course.
the
I mean, I guess
game,
she
the Universal stuff, the movies
She
that aren't
didn't
even
write
about
the
her.
game though, right?
Doesn't matter. It's her
It's
world,
just
bro.
her world. Wow, that's pretty cool for her. She did get canceled though, pretty hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because people are trying to protest the game right now, and like, hey, if you play this game, I'm gonna like unsubscribe to your Twitch.
Man, it sounds pretty terrible, but
She
it's
hates
almost like
trans people.
it's almost like cooler. Well, that sounds really terrible.
That's her
What
thing.
I'm gonna say sounds pretty terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's almost cooler that she can like stay out of the spotlight and just rake in fucking boatloads
Oh
of
yeah.
cash.
She's done, dude. She's a
Like
billionaire.
she almost like made it. Maybe it was on purpose.
I think
She's
she's
like, I have
the.
to just like cancel myself out of here and just fucking.
Smart.
I
go
think
into
she's
full
one of the
chill mode.
highest paid authors, if not the.
Really?
Like,
Really?
up there, dude.
Oh, okay.
Stephen
Yeah.
King?
He makes a lot of stuff.
All I know is J.K. Rowling's worth a bill, bro.
No way.
You keep talking. I'll fact check. We got it.
Yeah,
Whoa,
let's get
that's
some
crazy.
stats.
I'll get stats. You guys keep it going.
Well, besides that, Jess, you got anything? You play any cool games or anything throughout the week? I know your wedding is a priority, but
Yeah, I've
have
been
you
doing a
done
lot of wedding
anything-
stuff. Video games,
Have you
yeah.
done anything video games?
Yeah, Marley and I jumped back into A Way Out last night. We're trying to get through that and break out of prison. It's pretty fun. It's a real fun game, actually.
Just
Oh
blow
yeah,
back
that
almost at
game,
this
dude. I never
point.
did try that one.
Yeah, we started a couple months back, and we kind of just fell off and got busy, but we had some time last night, and we played for, I don't know, a couple hours or something.
Did you and Marley play and love It Takes Two as well?
We haven't played It Takes Two. So, like, co-op ones, we've done that Heavenly Bodies one we just completed. We did the Spy Academy one. I forget what it's called. Escape Room Academy or something.
Okay.
It was
think
really,
that's
really
I think
fun.
that is what it was called.
And then
It
we've
sounds
done
familiar.
another, like, 2-player, like, work-together game. I can't remember it, but we just jumped back into A Way Out. And it's pretty cool, and the story's fun.
That's cool. It's always
Mhm.
fun to play game. I mean, as long as you're having fun, playing a game together, having fun. That's what it's all about.
The moment that guy went up on the Game Awards and said "fuck the Oscars," he instantly went to top tier fucking
Yeah,
game
he top.
developer, bro.
Yeah.
He went to gold tier, huh?
And
You
then
guys went up.
other than that,
Sorry.
I've been playing a lot of my Retroid, dude, just on Game Pass. I've been hopping on Game Pass on my Retroid.
Just
What
getting
do you
little
mean?
little sessions in.
What do you mean Game Pass?
You could do streaming.
I stream
the
Game
games.
Pass on my Retroid.
Dude, Jess, have you played
Oh.
High Five? Fucking what the game that came out on Xbox?
No, I
last
haven't. That would be hard for me to play on Game Pass, but I do want to hop
Because
into
it's
it.
very
Hi-Fi
Twitch.
Rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hi-Fi Rush. It's Twitch based is why you got to. Yeah, it's a music game that would be hard. You're
It
right.
does
You
look
need
fun though.
zero latency. Do you want to know who the highest paid author is and where J.K. Rowling falls in line?
Get an update on the J.K. Rowling
hold on.
story from earlier in the episode. Yeah.
The
What?
Estate of Tolkien is probably the highest paid.
Estate of Tolkien. Lord of the Rings. For people who don't know. What do we got, Dust?
Tolkien's not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10?
No, number
Wow.
one.
Is this just
for-
because book sales, or is it counting like if it was adapted into films and stuff?
Is it just
This is
as
the
a IP?
10 richest authors in the world.
Let's do it.
Let me take a guess.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna guess most of them, but Zach, you did say one.
Stephen
When-
King.
Stephen King, number 4,
Whoa.
worth 400 mil.
Trying to
The
think of-
the rest, I
Well-
just don't think you'll guess, guys.
Polusnik, David Polusnik,
Chuck Palahniuk.
Chuck Palahniuk. That's the one.
0.
No, he's not
nope.
up there.
Okay, who's number one? Just do a top 3. We don't need to.
Yeah,
know the
no, we're not
rest.
gonna go through the list. Yeah,
Let's hear it.
the number 1 is someone named Elizabeth Badinter.
Oh, of course.
1.3 bill.
What's her thing?
You may be asking who Elizabeth Bettner is. She's an author that made most of her money through inheritance via shares. That's not. Since she's an author, she's considered for this list. And okay, so she's not the richest because of her author. She's rich because she's
boo.
rich and she's an author. Lame. So then that means J.K. Rowling is number 1 for her books because she's number 2, worth $1
Got
billion.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
Anyways.
you're
Anyway,
right.
she's transphobic and people are going against fucking Hogwarts and all things Harry Potter, whatever. That's what's
Anyways.
happening though.
Not in the reviews.
That'll come.
No,
that'll,
no,
come
the
that'll come later in the episode, boys.
Yeah,
Come
critics
on.
are fine, man.
Come on. We're getting fucking too hot here and spicy. All
It's
right,
okay,
we need
dude.
to cool it down.
It's okay.
Trying to have a cool summer breeze.
It's winter.
It is winter still.
Doesn't
But-
feel like it.
Yeah, it was
Well, it's
hot
Cali-
today.
It's winter in California, which means we have had a lot of fucking rain actually. So that's
Winter
kinda
in
strange.
California. Remember when,
You love it,
remember
and
when
I love it, and we all love
Arnold
it. and I love it.
Schwarzenegger was the governor of California.
Do you remember that
Yeah,
was the
dude,
governor?
dope.
Yes. You get high, and I get high. It's like masturbating. Oh, this is working out. This is my spice.
Dust, you've been
Raph
do
is
you,
going off.
Dustin,
Oh,
do you
it's
play
hot.
games?
Nah, I'm just more of a napper.
Oh, you mostly take naps.
Mostly into naps in my old age. I've been farting a lot lately, dude. Ever
Triple
since my
XL
sickness.
nachos. Triple XL nachos. Naps
I haven't
and
had a
farts?
triple XL nacho since North Park, but sure, yes, only triple XL nachos.
No, he does
That's your
quad
thing
XLs
forever.
now. Quads.
Oh, yeah,
Dude, if
because
they
they've
have it.
upgraded. It's Quad XL.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I fucking had the fucking shitty ass stomach virus a couple weeks ago, I took my antibiotics, got better. I have been farting it's out of control. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's like
Probably-
did my colon just get cured for the first time, and now it's like I'm catching up on years of farts or something?
Could be, dude.
We can probably hold this conversation for the group text between us, but that might be the case, Dustin. Yes.
Are you kidding me? When I said let's keep it weird, you guys like keep it weird. I'm keeping it weird, and I'm
Nah,
keeping
let it
I'm
all
keeping
out.
it. I do. Oh my butt.
Oh boy.
That's a
It's
good
weird,
one,
bro. Like I told Erica, it's like I'm like almost ready to call the doctor and be like, is it bad that I'm farting so much?
Call
Usually,
the doctor.
usually I'll get like, a normal amount. What do we get? Like a solid, I know you fart a lot, but like what do you notice? About 5 to 10 farts or something?
You know what I'm
I-
gonna start?
I'm talking-
Count.
I'm just start keeping count and let me know next week. I will keep count and I will
I'll do a
probably
daily count.
I will
per
probably
day.
top your fucking fart count by 1,000.
But no way. You're not farting 1,000 fucking times a day, dude.
I'm farting 1,000 times a day right now. It's getting
Get the
out of
fuck outta
control,
here.
bro. Blowing ass. Video games though,
Fucking going. Come on, man.
dude, it's bad, man.
Too much
I could-
methane in the air.
Bring me to your next birthday party. I'll blow your candle out with my ass. I'm becoming
I'm gonna
Howard. Remember
Bring
when
you to
people go on?
Greenpeace so they can.
Howard
Taylor
Stern farting the
fart.
mic.
Yes, I'm almost like a fart on demand kind of guy now, bro. It's just my thing. I'm Uncle Stinky. It is what it is. I could I'll talk about something I was playing, but that's gonna come a little bit more based around the Nintendo Direct. So pass for now.
What?
Yeah, dude. It
Well,
goes.
I mean, the next thing we're going to talk about is a Nintendo Direct. So
Well,
you
what
might
the
as well just
what
lead
the
us
f
into
are
it.
you playing, dude? You didn't even speak on your own.
Oh yeah, I also play video games sometimes.
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
I watched the Last of Us show.
That's a video
Yeah,
game.
Oh, it
Episode
was
4
episode 4.
is really good.
It was
It's-
good.
Yeah, they changed some things up. They added, without spoiling it, they did add some characters to flesh out the bad guys a little bit. Let's just say, You know the nameless bad guys? You're not quite Firefly, but not quite Fedra, the in-betweeners that just come fuck you up, all the hillbillies and whatnot. They kind of gave
Nomads.
they're giving them a
Nomads.
little bit more flesh. They're fleshing them out. And I appreciate it. And I like the actress that they chose, and she's really good. And it's really good. I love the show so far. Zach,
Yeah.
you know what? So I know Jesse hasn't been keeping up with this, but I was gonna hit you up. When the show's over, me and you should get on and do a full,
Breakdown.
yeah.
Recap
Do a little-
breakdown.
Oh,
do a
man,
little
we could
something.
do like what? Yeah, we should. It's a good show so far.
We'll do it like based off more around the finale, but we'll also kind of wrap it all up as well.
Real quick PSA to everyone listening. Episode 6. No, are we on episode 6 coming up?
It's
No, it'll be
episode
episode 5. Episode 5 airs Friday instead of Sunday this week, so it'll air Friday, February 10th, not Sunday.
Cannot compete with the
February
big
12th.
game, is why.
Cannot compete with the Super Bowl. Nothing can. People are too hammered by the end of it, and they're passed out. They will
Yeah.
not watch it.
I mean, it's on streaming. Can't if they release it on Sunday? Can't you just watch it on Monday?
Yeah,
No,
but
they
like
need
they
those
want to get
numbers,
they want to
bro.
get you in and get it early.
They
Mm.
need those numbers in, bro.
I'll let you know. I appreciate it. I will watch it tomorrow after work.
I'm definitely watching it tomorrow.
Yeah. So no gaming though. Same gaming more or less for you, Zach. You're getting
Gaming, yeah. I did get a new game. It's not new
new
per
old
se.
game.
It's new. Ooh,
New
I'm
to
gonna use
you?
the word per se. Look at that. It's new
se.
to PlayStation, but it's been out for a while. I think on PC and Xbox. But we got Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wow, so late.
Is that the first
some
time you
Power
played that
Wash.
game?
No, I played it on Xbox as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time I played
Dude.
with like a whole bunch of people.
Marley,
Bro,
oh, nice,
we
dude.
don't need it.
Dude, see what I'm
That's
saying?
kinda
Sorry,
We
crackly.
don't
Zach.
need it.
I'm sorry. I had to just
You can
prove
get us fucking banned, bro. Come on.
all day. Power Wash Simulator, yes.
How am I supposed to fucking continue after this? Power Washer Simulator, yeah. Got it. Okay. Got it. Cool.
It's out of control. I know. I'm sorry, bro.
Anyways, yeah, so I've been playing that with the boys. It's been a good time. Play Call of Duty, of course. I've been waiting for the new season to come out, and that I think it's like a week away at this point. So the new season of Call of Duty will come out next week. I've also been having a good fun time playing through Just Cause 4.
Oh
Just
yeah,
out of nowhere.
you're back in there, just
Just
romping
downloaded
around.
that game randomly, and it's super silly and fun, and it's a good time.
Grappling hooking onto airplanes and throwing rocket launchers, throwing the
Yeah.
rocket launcher.
Yes,
You don't
really
need
silly.
it. Chuck that shit away.
No, you almost do not even need guns in that game.
Did you beat Dead Space, Zach, or did you kind of give it a break for it a little bit? Or
I have not beaten Dead Space. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't beaten Dead Space. I guess I took a break, and I'm gonna. Because technically, I started Just Cause 4 before Dead Space, so regularly I do like
you felt a little
one at a
shame
time
in a
kinda
way.
games. I
I
didn't want
haven't.
to like hop over because I felt like at that point I would have never went and played Just Cause 4.
Yeah, that
So
happens
you're
to me
going
too.
You're going into Just Cause 4 more to like I want to play and beat this game instead of like you just want to fuck around with it for a little bit.
A little bit of both, yeah, but it's fun enough to beat.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, those games
it's
are.
not like a task. It
Yeah,
seems like it'll be fun
sandbox.
enough to beat. But Dead Space is gonna be like a yearly play for me for like 5 years probably, like how RE2 was for a while.
Yeah, I like everyone that I've heard played it and beat it. They talk about how they're so ready to just go in and play the new game plus,
And do New
like
Game
right away.
Plus. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to, because I know I'll play that game.
Yeah,
There's no doubt
savor
that I will play
flavor.
Dead Space. There is a little bit of doubt that I would have ever played Just Cause 4, but I actually downloaded it. I actually started playing it, and it's pretty fun.
Fuck.
Real
yeah.
throwback video game.
It is a throwback. What is that? PS3? PS4? PS4.
I think it's a PS4 game. Also, Evil West. The servers in that game are just like completely fucked up, and you almost can't play co-op. At least from my experiences that I've had with Dave. So I haven't been able to like get through a lot of that game.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
So
and,
like,
like I know
that's
the
like 2
internet-
months. That's like 2 months ago that the game came out now.
I know. Like the internet is spotty here sometimes, I guess, but it's actually been pretty well recently. It's been working good, and that game does not work. like
That's shitty,
good
dude.
at all. For
Did
some
you ever have
reason.
any good moments with it?
Yeah, like it seemed like it worked for a period, and then one day it just like we can't get through more than a mission without it just completely fucking up.
It's really weird. I wonder what's going on with that.
Also want to, dang, I'm kind of ranting at this point, but I also want to reinstall fucking Dying Light 2 and maybe play through that game again.
See if they
'cause
cleaned it up.
they had to have at this point. 'Cause
It's
my
so
first
funny.
experience
Marley and I
was
turned
so
that
bad.
back on about a month ago. Played it for about an hour, and then we're like, yeah, no.
It
Still
was not
bad
sick
quality
anymore?
wise.
No, it wasn't fun.
Now does Dead Island 2 look
Marley's
fun
in the
to you
background
guys?
saying, fuck that game.
Oh,
Does
God.
Dead Island 2 look fun to you guys?
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
should be
based off
okay.
that little Summer of Gaming trailer
The
they
little
showed,
trailers,
the
it looks cool
gore
enough.
looks over the top and awesome. Yeah,
All right.
strictly the
Alright.
gore. I'm going in for the fucking blood shattering and just shanking fools. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Just shanking,
Oh,
cutting.
bro, you know what? I think that Wanted Dead, or what was the
Yeah,
game that we were like, that
yeah,
looks fucking cool? I
yeah.
think it's
That's the
Wanted
one.
Dead, huh?
Wanted Dead. Yeah, instead of Wanted Dead or Alive.
Pretty sure that comes out like
Yeah, like in a week
really
or two.
soon. Let me take a look real quick. Pretty sure that
Like-
comes out soon though.
it's February 14th. Oh, it's a
want
Valentine's Day
it.
game.
February 14th.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
mhm.
so it comes out on Monday or Tuesday or something?
Tuesday. It's a Tuesday drop. Remember when games used to only come out on Tuesdays and then they started moving to Fridays and now I don't even fucking know anymore?
They
I
come
do
out
remember
whenever
the
now.
exclusive Tuesday
It used
drops
to
of
be-
games.
Yeah. You're like, update day.
Uh-huh. That was cool. It's not like
Yeah,
that
I'm
anymore.
excited for that game. I'll actually probably pick that one up. I'm gonna get Dead Space as well. I just don't know when, but I do want to get and fucking play that game. Well, how long is that game, do you think?
Yeah, like for you, probably 30 hours.
And for
Wow.
3.
Three.
7.
you? You fucking asshole, dude. You fucking asshole. I'm a chipper. You're right.
For you, probably 3 years or so. I don't know.
I'm talking about time to beat, you bitch. Time to beat.com Dead Space
yeah,
remake.
maybe 10 hours for you, Dust. 12 hours.
No. I'll beat it in 2025. I'll beat it when Dead Space 2 remake comes out. That's when I'll
Got it.
jump in.
Nice. I know I returned Last of Us 2 to you a couple weeks ago. You haven't started it?
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I
what-
beat it. No.
What did you do? What were your words just now? What'd you say?
He returned Last of Us 2. He had it for
You
like
gave it back to Dust.
he had it for like a year or two or something crazy.
You beat it already, Dust?
Yeah. While watching the
Nice.
show, yeah.
I've
Same
been wanting. I've been so tempted to buy the Last of Us 1 PS5 version because
The
of the show.
remake, right?
Yeah, and
Not remaster, the new remake.
they should have put it on fucking sale for the show, bro. I thought they would, and they
No, they
didn't.
did. They knew exactly
did
what
that
they
on
were doing.
purpose because they know
Yeah.
people will buy it.
And what happened? The
That's so
sales rose up or whatever. Like it
They
went up
know.
like 200 whatever, a lot. Main
They're
story
smart.
says 12 hours for Dead Space. Main plus extra 14 and a half. Completion is 25. So for me, yeah, 16 years. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It should have a little spot just for me. And
Uh-huh.
for Dustin, I probably won't beat it, to be honest.
DNF.
Did
Classic
not finish.
DNF.
Dustin never finishes.
Dustin never finishes.
Yeah. So that's what we've been playing, guys and girls and gals and they and them and you and me
And I guess watching with Last of Us.
and watching. Yeah. That's
I'm
amazing.
just
Oh, there is a show that's really good on Netflix called Power 100. It's a South Korean.
You told us
fucking
about this last episode.
I thought I told you guys yesterday when we're at dinner. Anyways, we're still watching it. They drop 2 episodes a week, so it's like still on my mind. It's not like they didn't like Netflix it where they're like, here's everything. They're actually
we
doing
talked about this
weekly
last
drops.
episode, bro.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Everybody knows about Power 100, you idiot. Actually, it's called Physical 100. I already fucked my own
You
shit
said
up.
it has really bad
Dustin.
overdubbing and it's
But, like-
about
but,
strength
like,
tests.
But like so bad it's good though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Check it out. Check
Mhm.
out Physical 100.
Whew,
It's going to be
I feel like
probably
we should go
TV show of the year.
to-
Mhm.
Well, I guess we don't need to go to because he was just talking and now I'm breaking him up. But I feel like we should go to our is it residential? Is it residential? Is that
You're
the
at
word
your
I'm looking
residential,
for?
Zach.
No, I know that.
Oh,
I feel like we need to go to our residential person on the show for Nintendo news. Is that what the word is?
no.
Presidential.
Presidential?
Yeah, presidential person, Dustin. President of
Resigning.
Nintendo.
No.
Oh.
I am the president. I do have stock in Nintendo. So I own a little bit.
So I guess you are. Well, we need to go to the presidential representation of Nintendo on our show, Dustin, for the Nintendo news that we have of the week.
Big news.
That being said, I'm gonna grab a Gatorade.
No.
Nice.
What the hell?
Oh,
You're just leaving while I talk about Nintendo? He's like, I'll be back in 30 minutes. You guys
Let
go
me
and
know-
chat up.
Text me when
You
you're
guys-
done.
You guys talk about all these fucking kid games over
dude.
there at Nintendo with your stupid little Joy-Cons with their tiny little analog sticks and buttons that don't even they can't even put the
Buttons?
A
Why did you say it like that?
and buttons. They can't even put the fucking A button on the bottom where everyone else presses to continue or whatever. Like shit, dude.
I like how the way that you continued that sentence was as if you were reading a script and got like thrown off of it for a second and then went back to reading the script. As if that's you were reading it off of your screen with the A buttons or whatever.
I have the Nintendo Direct info brought up over here and I was prepping my mind to move into it and then you fucked it all up. I was gonna segue into the first thing, dude.
Who did, Jess?
Number one game from Nintendo Direct, Shake It Amigo. I'm just kidding.
Number one game, Shake It.
All right, here on the real though. Okay, for real. No,
What was the
no-
coolest thing? What was the coolest thing at the Nintendo Direct, Dust?
the coolest thing in the Nintendo, the most surprising thing, Metroid remake, Metroid
Okay,
Prime remake.
totally not the question that I asked, but
Yeah, but
sure,
I mean,
I'll-
the coolest thing is fucking Tears of the Kingdom, but also so is Metroid Prime remake because we thought there was going to be a ports of the trilogy that was rumored for a long time. Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 are going to be ported. It was like probably leaked on the Nvidia leak or some shit that like everyone goes to for leaks. But then, behold, it's not just a fucking port. No, they fucking ground up redid this bitch, dude. It's like, and it looks so good. And it's
Well,
not
just-
$60. It's $39.99. Well, I know we're gonna talk about pricing and Nintendo tripping out pretty, later. But what, Zach? What? Speak.
this is all great news. But let's not hide the fact that they did not say anything about Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, that's because that's gonna be a Switch 2 game, I think, dude. I think
Oh, boy.
Switch. Well, you should be stoked. That's what you want. You want a more powerful Switch. So
Yeah.
I think Nintendo is running out of games for the Switch One right now, the original Switch. I think Zelda is gonna be their last big one. I really do.
I think so too.
And I think that they're gonna announce the Switch 2 this year at some point. They're gonna let all the Tears of the Kingdom sales happen. Get the hype out, and then at some point they're gonna be like, Switch. The next Switch is happening, and it's going to come out in March, just like the original Switches.
I might be
did.
mistaken, but is there rumors about the new Tears of the Kingdom running at under 30 frames a second?
Not that I saw. I haven't seen anything like that. No,
Wouldn't surprise me.
under 30.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. I mean, based off
the
the
first
tra-
one has
They can-
points at where it runs under 30 frames a second.
They
Yeah,
can't
like
keep
I know,
up,
I
dude.
know in the forest where you get the, your sword, master sword. It was like known popularly fucked, like that whole area or something. But based off the trailer, it looks clean as shit. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get any details like that for a long time though, because no one's gotten hands on it at all yet. Like, and even the trailer they showed is still so cryptic. It's like gameplay bits. Shit's
Mhm.
looking fucking evil. Link's arms fucked up. Zelda doesn't even trust
And
this
he does, like,
motherfucker. He's doing the
Did you
Chris
guys-
Pratt Dino
You guys get
Wrangler.
the amiibo?
I got yeah,
Oh,
of course
I
I
know
did.
Dustin's getting that whole
You
package.
got 4 of them?
I don't think I'm gonna get the collector's set because it just has pins, like 4 pins in it, a metal poster,
So sick.
and a steel book
I'm
and
getting
the
it.
art book. It's
I keep-
$130 or something like that.
I keep forgetting and then kind of remembering that I have the Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition coming.
It's coming, dude. March 27th.
I
my
always
birthday,
see
I
it
think.
like on the PlayStation Store, and I'm like, oh, I should pre-order this, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck. I did that so long ago at this point.
Yeah.
Jeez
But
Louise.
are you gonna play the trailer, Jess? Is that what's going on up there?
No, I was looking at any information about the frames per second. I think it's
Well,
just all rumored right
oh.
now.
Yeah, dude. Until like the Digital Foundry guys who break that kind of shit down get their hands on it, we're not gonna probably have too much details about how well it plays. But
Yeah.
it looks really, really good. This dude's fucking has soaps now. He's grinding rails. Fucking Link has a
Yeah.
hovercraft. You could build like these weird cars. It looks like they're taking the whole. Here comes another fart, guys. Here comes another one. I'm not bringing it to the mic. I'm not
We
even gonna
just
bring
don't-
it up. I'm not even gonna bring it up. Wait, I
You
just
did
did.
it.
Dude, what is it? What I was gonna say though, but for I can't look at you, Zach. You're fucking making me trip, dude. You're making me trip right
Don't
now.
make Dustin trip. He's gonna shit his pants.
Sorry, dude. Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time you fall, you shit your pants.
Mhm.
I should have remembered.
That's
God
a
damn it.
classic. That's a classic feature of mine.
Classic D spray move.
The Nintendo Direct was okay. I'm gonna tell you that. There's a lot of RPGs. There is a lot of expansions for games that we already know about or are already out.
Yeah.
Like Xenoblade Chronicles, Splatoon 3 got an
Xenoblade
expansion.
Chronicles, Splatoon 3.
Fire
Mario
Emblem,
Kart.
Fire Emblem, which just came out already. They're talking about the expansions.
Look at Mario Kart. How? What an expansion number is this for Mario Kart? Like
Volume
13?
Volume 4.
Oh,
But each one has like 10 tracks or something like that. So,
I feel like there's so much content for that game.
dude, that game by the end is going to be like hundreds of tracks or something ridiculous.
There's so
like,
much in it, right?
I want to wait till it's done, by the way, and then
You get the complete edition.
yeah, no, I mean, no, you don't, because if you're a Switch Online user, you get all this shit for free.
What?
Yeah, dude. If you have Mario Kart, you could play all those new levels.
What? That's not even. You don't even have to pay for them.
No.
Not on
And
those
speaking of
ones.
Switch Online user, if you're a Switch Online user, they also announced that you could play Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games now.
Yes, I saw that. Did you look at the lineup by any chance? Is
It
there
was-
anything?
I was not impressed
Fucking
with that
Pokemon?
lineup. No,
So
No Pokemon.
no Pokemon
Well,
trading
no,
card
not
game
even
coming
worth it then.
soon.
you got to remember, there's always going to be more games coming. This is the initial drop for Game Boy Color, so it's cool too because it actually added like some stuff like filters. You could put like the old retro look. They added
don't
a little
remember
bit more than the other ones did.
You don't remember holding like L and R on a Game Boy Color and pushing down the D-pad and changing the color palettes that you can use of the game?
So they added that feature to this as well.
That's
Here's
kinda
a-
cool. Do you guys remember doing that?
Not really. I actually
No.
don't remember that.
You totally could do that on a Game Boy Color. I remember doing it. Or am I tripping? No, I don't think I'm tripping on that, dude. Little fucking hack, dude. Little fucking 90s hack.
That's a 90s
dude.
hack.
I'm a
for ya.
90s hacker.
Here's the Game Boy
Put it in your
lineup.
computer. Put it in your computer and hack it. Okay.
Hack it up, dude.
Yeah. Name it. Go, Jess.
ahead,
Tetris,
Jess.
Super Mario Land 2, which is called 6 Golden Coins.
That game's great.
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, best of the list.
Dog.
Gargoyles
Yeah.
Quest.
Dog.
Game & Watch Gallery 3.
Dog.
This is a weird one. Alone in the Dark, the new
That
Nightmare.
was a really weird one. Who?
Oh, Alone in the Dark?
It's strange, right? That would be one of their first games on here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Resident Evil clone? It's not a Resident Evil clone. Is that the
Yeah.
clone that Resident Evil is made upon?
Yep, but Game Boy version. Metroid 2, Return of Samus, Wario Land 3,
Dog.
and Kirby's Dream Land.
Dog. All dogs. Except Alone in the Dark. I don't know about Alone in the Dark on Game Boy, but I can imagine.
They showed a little bit of footage. Actually, the graphics were pretty fucking impressive for a Game Boy Color game.
For
Yeah,
Game
it
Boy?
looked more Game Boy Advance. even.
Yeah, here's the Game Boy Advance late lineup. Super
Whoa.
Mario Advance 4, which is Super Mario Bros. 3. Remember when
Which
they did
is
all that shit?
which is the game I want to talk about after you finish this list.
Mario Kart Super
Oh.
Circuit, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap, WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games, and Kuro
Dog.
Kuro Kuro Rin.
Kurorin, that game where you're a stick.
Cool.
Dude, when they showed that, hey, you know what's funny? You know how the Nintendo Direct's like ultra cheesy, and the announcer, he's like, they're like explaining how to play Tetris. Like, and Tetris in this game, you drop
Where
blocks.
you
like,
drop your Tetraminos and
Yeah,
you try to clear
Tetraminos.
lines.
like, whoa.
What? That game
Tetranomenos,
sounds
dude.
awesome.
Tetranomenos.
All right.
Dominoes?
Now you want to hear what's badass specifically about what is it? How did they name the Mario, Jess, by the way? Super Mario Advance 3, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Uh-huh.
That naming convention never worked. I remember picking those games up and being really confused back in the
Me
day all the
too.
time.
Some
It's so
games have done
stupid.
really bad with all that
Right.
stuff.
All right. With that being said, I booted this thing up last night and I'm playing, of course, just fucking around and check it out. Just like feeling it out. But what's dope about it is I don't know if you guys remember, but on Game Boy Advance, there was a thing called an e-card reader that you could buy. We never had it probably. I don't even know if you guys know about it. Do you?
No.
Nope.
So yeah, and what it is, it was just a weird Nintendo add-on.
2000s
It was just
hacker.
it was just a classic Nintendo add-on that some people probably bought. But what they did is they sold like expansions to Mario Bros 3 through these fucking like credit card readers that you could only get with this stupid ass attachment.
That's right.
Cool.
And
Cool.
so they added all of those fucking e-card levels onto that particular ROM. And there's like
Cool.
80 there's
Smart.
like 80 fucking levels, dude. I was playing last night for like an hour. It's a brand new Mario game. I'm like, and it's really hard and actually really good.
Like 80 new levels?
Brand new levels like that were exclusive to this e-card reader.
Oh, that's
The
kinda
Mario
cool.
3?
Yeah, dude, Mario 3 is one of the goats, man.
You're crazy, dude.
You're crazy if you're not saying Mario 3 is one of the goats.
No, I'm saying that you're crazy by playing the 80 new levels that Mario 3 has to offer.
Yeah,
like
that's
40
insane,
years after
Dust.
it came out.
Dude, it feels insane. I'm like, I feel like I'm having a blast in the past, but also being shocked again.
We're gonna have
Look
to
at you.
admit
Are you farting?
What did I fart? You said? What'd you say?
Are you currently farting right now?
Like all the time, basically seeping.
That's pretty cool. All right.
So that's what's going on Game Boy. I'll break you through a couple more things that sound really dope that came from the fucking Nintendo Direct. We don't have to get too into it, but they showed that Bayonetta Origins and storybook thing again. They showed a little bit more gameplay. You control one. There's two characters. You control each one with a stick. Looks interesting.
Okay.
Not for us. So
Okay.
wait. Of course. They showed that Disney game, which is basically Rayman Legends, but
Well, with Disney
but
characters?
Mickey and Friends. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, exactly. Advance Wars 1 and 2 finally got a re-announcement because they actually took it off the market or you couldn't pre-order it. Like they kind of shelved it for a while with the whole Russia and Ukraine going on. You know, Nintendo.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But anyways, re-announced.
What's
as
that
a-
game?
Advance Wars 1+2. It's a remake of the original Advance Wars. So the team that made the Fire Emblem games, they originally made Advance Wars, and it was more like cartoony pixel war
Got
game.
it. Got it.
And then once they moved on to Fire Emblem, they kind of never looked back. But people still fucking love the Advance War games. They're Game Boy Advance games.
Got it.
Metroid Prime, yeah, dropped. It was a shadow drop, dope as fuck. $39.99. Physical version coming out February 22nd. Weird, but that's how they're doing it.
Yeah,
$39.99.
I saw that too. No physical version yet. Wonder
Yes.
why.
I think they didn't want people to leak it because retailers are always leaking
Yeah,
shit.
you let the
As-
box out too early or something.
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
always fucking up. Walmart Canada or some random shit like that. Oh, another. You know what? Fucking, they're rebooting or remaking Katamari 2 now. So we love
yeah.
Katamari, and I was reading that that's like the best one because I played that remake of the first Katamari, and that's the first time I played it like a year ago. Played it, beat it, love it.
Fun, yeah.
Do you guys know the second one at all? Or is it
I
just
don't know.
more
I
the
remember the one. I remember the one that was on Xbox, but I don't know if that
Well,
was
yeah,
the
which one
second
was that, I
one.
wonder?
It was called Beautiful Katamari, and I'm not sure if it was its own game exclusive to
sequel
Xbox
to the old ones?
or a sequel or any of that. Sorry, Jess, I kind of cut you off, but I
Yeah.
remember the Xbox one from back
because
in the day.
that's how I remember Katamari from you guys fucking playing it, and I was like, that game
Yeah.
is weird as shit.
I think we had it on GameCube or something. It was actually this one that's being remade, Katamari Damacy or
So that one's
Damacy.
that one's remade and out already. That's the one I played and beat, and I love that game. It's the music's amazing. It's quirky as shit. It's fun. But they're now remaking We Love Katamari, which is the sequel, the second one,
Ah.
and it's coming out. I don't see it on this Nintendo page because I don't know why, but I know there's a release date for that as well. But that was exciting to see for me because I just kind of fell in love with that franchise literally like a year ago or 2 or 3. What is time?
June 2nd.
I
release
guess
date.
beautiful. I guess beautiful Katamari is Katamari 4.
Oh wow.
By the way,
Same idea throughout all those games, I'd imagine, though.
it is. Yes.
Yeah, you just roll up stuff.
Yeah, it's just simple and
Roll
kind of
things.
just chill game with weird
Pretty
music.
cool. I like it. I like the characters. I like the art. I like the music. Yeah, I've played. If there's ever if I could get my hands on a Katamari, then usually I'd play it.
Yeah, and they don't like charge too much on them either. Usually, like that first one was like $30 maybe. You know, they're not pulling a Nintendo, acting like they could charge $70 for Tears of the Kingdom. So Tears of the Kingdom drop is going to be $69.99. It's the first Nintendo game that is following
Yeah.
the pricing of next gen consoles. So they're kind of saying, "Hey, we're next gen too." I don't know. What do you got to say about that, Zach?
Yeah,
Anything?
well, I saw that they also released a statement that said that not all their games are going to be
They're not. Yeah.
$70. They're just pricing depending on.
So they're
how
saying
good they
they're
think the
saying
game's
Tears of
gonna
the
be,
Kingdom
but
is more
I'm-
premium. Yeah.
That's what I don't really get. So that's the first ever Ultimate Premium game they've had in the past 2 years, or what's that trying to say? I'm not all the way sure. It's a little confusing.
You don't want to
in
know what
that way,
you
but-
want to know what I really think is happening, Zach. I think they're prepping us for what
They're
they're going to
getting
be
ready for
charging
Switch
on
2,
Switch
bro.
2 games. They're
Yeah.
they're doing it for Zelda right now because everyone will buy that and not complain about it as much. You know, maybe for a little bit, but whatever. We're buying it anyways. And then when Switch 2 comes around and they drop all their games for that price, we'll be like, "Yeah, that's it. We did that for Zelda."
For sure.
That's all it is, I think.
Yeah.
Like-
That. Well, and they just know that
Hogwarts,
they can't.
Hogwarts, by the way, on Best Buy for Switch as well, $69.99. So
Really?
they're starting to get some stuff up there.
Really?
So I don't
No
know.
one
I don't know
talked
what's
about
going
that.
on.
No
Yeah,
one
bet-
talked about
Yeah,
that.
it
That's
says
the
in the
best
article
Hogwarts,
it's just
bro.
the first Switch exclusive to retail for $69.99. They have
So
third
Hogwarts-
party games that are $69.99.
Huh.
So it's happening. Yeah, but I think it's prepping for their
Not
next
the worst
gen,
thing, bro.
which is technically going to be probably a gen behind anyways again, because you know Nintendo, one step behind, 3 steps forward, bro.
Yeah, they're in no rush. They'll make sales. They always do.
But yeah, I mean the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, it's really fucking cool. It was literally only like a minute long though. They're
Yeah.
they're not trying to give you too much. I think they're gonna do a Nintendo Direct sometime before, a month before, and do more of a breakdown. You know, give like 30 minutes on the game, and people can watch that or not. I'm sure a lot of people won't even want to watch it because
You
they
think
just wanna-
that's a bad thing? You think is there any kind of worries that you have from them not showing anything as of yet? Pretty much.
So actually, just put the trailer on. Let's check it out if you guys don't mind, because they showed
Yeah.
some
kinda
cool
mind.
stuff. You don't want to watch it?
No, I don't mind.
Oh, let's watch it,
I don't
dude.
mind.
It's a pretty good one. Whoa, it's loud. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down.
But I'm not watching. I'm looking at Fashion Police Squad.
Fashion Police Squad. I didn't bring that one up. I should have. That was game of the show.
All right. Sorry. Let's see what we got here. Breath of the Wild 2.
Were you watching a
Tears of the
trailer of
Kingdom.
Fashion Police Squad for real? You had to know.
I'm gonna get it on PlayStation when I get off of this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Fashion
On
Police Squad?
PlayStation, Mr.
On
PlayStation.
on Slayslation.
All right. Turn it a little bit more though, Jess.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's gang signs burned into the mountains. Uh-oh. Watch out.
What is that? 10 frames?
For you guys, unless you pay for Discord.
Rise.
Oh, do you pay for Discord? Do it. Let's do it. We should do that.
Sweep over Hyrule.
Someone's
Who's
talking.
talking right now?
This kingdom and her
Who's that?
allies.
Getting
Oh, that's the moon from fucking
Majora's
that's
Mask?
bad.
That's the Blood Moon. That's
Majora's
when
Mask moon.
this game looks so much darker, dude. I love it. It got some evil going on, bro. Castle's going down. Dudes are possessed. Link thriving. Oh. Crash Bandicoot moment. Those things fucking fly.
They've been.
Look at that dope dude. Ganon creeping. Look at Ganon.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Zelda has no faith in Link anymore.
Nope.
I love that transition though from dark to like hero music and the light. Soaps, Chucking bombs. That's a good pose, by the way. Fucking hero pose with the sun in the back. You got a blimp now. You got a hovercraft. Come on. And then this creepy reversed fucking music. Freaking everybody out, dude.
There's gonna be. I'm gonna call that there's some kind of like alternate world in this one.
Listen.
Lend him your power.
There it is. Whoa, get that poster.
Zach,
There's
who
gonna
is
be
she?
some kind of ultimate like world. You're gonna.
Who
have
is
to
she-
Go to,
who
like,
is she
Dark
asking?
World or...
Who is she
I don't
asking
know.
to lend him your power, though? Do
Oh,
you
so
think?
excited.
Whoa,
Lame.
whoa! What are you guys tripping on? You think
I
he's
have
gonna
no
team up?
idea.
You think you know what? In the like the original trailer, he goes into the cave and there's that creepy skeleton thing. He's like, and it appears to be Ganon, all fucking cripit and shit.
In what?
And like the original trailer, it shows him and Zelda like going through the dungeon. It was like the first thing they showed. And
Maybe.
so, like, I'm wondering if he's like teaming up with Ganon or getting some of Ganon's powers now that Ganon's like skeleton boy. Because he's got like an evil arm now. He's got like a little dark side to him, bro. I think he might have a little possession going on.
Might have baby possession happening. Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe get to play Zelda in this one. No, they will never.
Yeah.
No
We
need.
don't need it. We don't need it.
Game looks great, and it's coming out really soon, less than 3 months. We're not
Yeah,
far
that's,
away.
That's pretty cool.
Not far away.
But that was a
Anything
Nintendo
else?
Direct. No,
Any-
that Direct is
yeah.
done. It was good. For the big stuff, a lot of small
Metroid
stuff.
Prime, Legend of Zelda,
Game Boy games.
Game Boy.
Katamari.
What? Yeah, Katamari.
Oh, Splatoon 3 expansion.
Splatoon 3 expansion.
Confirmed.
yeah.
Super stoked. They're bringing the original Inkopolis back from Splatoon 1.
What? No fucking way.
All right, moving on. What else is on the docket, Zach?
Well, none of us have played, but it's just it honestly is so surprising to me, and I guess it shouldn't be, but you just wouldn't think that it would be this good. Harry Potter.
Oh,
is-
yeah.
It's the real deal Harry Potter game, huh?
Critically
Swimming in
acclaimed.
nines.
It's swimming in nines.
It's swimming, dude. People are liking it.
Swimming in nines, bro.
I know that
People
they're
like it.
advertising the fuck out of it right now. Like every other commercial is for
Where
that
are you
game.
getting ads for it? YouTube?
Yeah, until yesterday. Strictly because that commercial was pissing me off so much, I signed up for YouTube Red yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Whoa.
I could not watch that trailer again.
Are any of us getting that game? None of us are
don't
Harry Potter
know.
fans.
No, I would
No.
feel like such a poser to go in that world and do that, bro. No, nothing. Like the lore.
Yeah, nothing would like be
Not that it-
special to me.
Like, not that it won't be a fun game. It probably is. I know you guys were like kind of high on the combat like a long time ago.
Feel like
then-
we kind of called that shit, bro.
You guys, because it was when we were talking, when we were comparing it to fucking Forspoken for some reason. You're like, nah, Hogwarts looks better.
There
It
we
does.
go.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna.
It does.
I knew it was
and
gonna
is.
review good. I had a good feeling because it actually looks like a well-made game. It runs well. Like there's a lot to do. It looks like also.
The developer. I was nervous about the developer. I don't know how
Okay,
else to say it.
Avalanche.
Yeah, it's not the Avalanche that you would think, though. It's not Avalanche Softworks or whatever, or
'Cause
Avalanche Studios. There's
Wait.
2 Avalanches out there.
What the game you're playing is Avalanche, right?
Different.
Oh,
Yeah, different Avalanche.
they're called Avalanche Software. You're right.
There's 2 of them. So the one that makes this game is the people who made like Disney Infinity and like maybe like Disney Cars game and like some games in like the 2000s that were maybe a little better than those other games that I just mentioned.
Not a
now,
great
but-
track record. Right?
No.
So
Like,
and
not
so
someone you would think.
Warner Bros is the publisher. Avalanche Software is just the developer, right?
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, that's bad. Whatever, they did it though. Huh? It's got a 95
they
on
did it. That's what I'm
85
saying,
on
bro.
Metacritic and 9.1 user score.
So let's go.
Yeah, there
Great
you go.
job. Give a round of applause to Avalanche over there, because
Oh, by the way,
They
to
needed
add
a win.
to add to what we were saying about the whole, the author getting money, like it doesn't matter. buy the game if you want to buy the game, because not buying the game is not going to do anything to her. As much as
No.
you know, you try to protest it, and I understand the cause of protesting someone that doesn't like what whatever. It just won't affect her. We just announced she's like the highest paid fucking author.
No,
like,
she's
so.
not gonna realize your fucking pain of not playing a game that maybe you really want
I
to
don't
fucking
even
play.
think she will know you're protesting the game at all.
Nope.
Anyways.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So
Well, moving on.
But
Yeah, Hogwarts.
What
Really
it
good.
would
What's
do
up,
would
Jess?
protest the love of Harry Potter, and maybe they'll stop dumping money into the IP and promoting it.
okay. I mean,
I'm just saying.
no, they won't though, because it's such a moneymaker. You're right. Yeah, speak with or vote with your wallet, right?
I don't know.
True. Whatever
It's
you
a
want to
thinker.
do, people.
Yeah, do your thing. Whatever. Support, don't support. But the game looks good.
Does look good. I don't know if this is even a talking point, but I saw it in a news.
And
Those
a
are
news,
around, right? Yeah, those are around. I've heard.
Mhm.
Seen
I
them.
saw it in a news that there's a new Matt Damon movie coming out, directed by Ben Affleck, and I guess it's all based around the start of Nike and how Nike started. That's kind of cool.
Go straight to Netflix.
I think it does.
Sounds
I
like
would
a
take- If I
Netflix
would take a
movie.
guess. It is Matt Damon though.
In the Magic Johnson show that's on HBO or something, there's a moment in there when Nike comes up to him and fucking yeah, they were like some no names at the time, back in the early Magic Johnson days.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, no, I'm going with Reebok. And the person that ended up getting the big deal after with Nike was Jordan, and really, really fucking skyrocketing that shoe company.
That was a really good show.
Okay. Before our
It was, yeah. John C. Reilly, goat, dog.
before dog. Before we hit our game show, I want to grab a Gatorade real quick.
Gatorade.
You two just mingle a little bit.
We will.
and
We'll prepare something
I'll
for
be
you when
right
you get
back.
Yeah, dude. Take your headphones out.
Not even.
I don't want you to hear what we want to say. We're watching you. I see you like Avatar. That's love. Yes. Dog. So what's up, Jess?
We're gonna get that video ready, and we're gonna show Zach.
You ready for Hogwarts Legacy? You buying that shit?
No.
Oh.
Oh no, quality so bad. It'll be all right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's more about the audio. All right, we are going to be moving on to our part 3 of the good.
You gave them all the answers, huh?
But
That game
before
is
we do that,
trash. But before we do that, we're going to do a little highlight from last week because we had a little bit of debacle, a little moment. So Jesse, play that clip.
Wait, what?
We appreciate anyone who is listening. Please be good people to each other. That's all I really ask for. Good motto that we all go by. Love you.
I'm not
Because
making any promises.
people can hate for no
love her.
reason. We can love for no
But I
reason.
fucking hate my brothers.
Trash, dude.
Trash.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
See?
You want to?
So fucking trash.
No, you had the same opportunity, and Jesse guessed it
See?
quicker than you based off of the readings as well.
I did.
I don't want to play the fucking game anymore at this point.
You're bringing us down, dude.
We
What?
didn't do
You
anything.
guys are fucking Still don't pissing want me to. off. What do you mean?
Are you
Are you
serious?
fucking kidding me?
Nice.
Because the
dude.
shirt that I had on.
I would just thought that'd be really funny that you did a love and
Son of a
peace
bitch.
bit at the end of our.
You're all
Love.
fucking trash.
I need to end we gotta end every show that way.
Oh man, that was fun. That was fun,
And
everybody.
Send peaceful words to the world, bros.
We
Oh,
have
what
to,
it's
man.
all
and
about.
if you're watching us on YouTube, let us know about our new backgrounds and if you guys like it, and made a jingle for our new segment.
Let us know about our new backgrounds. Let us know if our fucking lighting looks good. Let us know how fucking everything's going. Let us know if you can fucking hear us.
Do you like
Let us
the
know
shit
if
we're
you
talking
like the
about? Video
show.
games.
Dustin thinks that the text looks like MySpace text, and I worked really
Dustin
hard
thinks
on
that
it.
it looks like 2007 MySpace text with the glow on it.
The
Looks like
glow, dude.
a shirt that you would wear to Disneyland with your family, and the whole family has the fucking matching
The paint-
t-shirts. They got
the
them made
paint
at the
graffiti,
t-shirt
yeah,
store
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fucking week before they went on trip.
In downtown LA.
Anyways,
Play. All right, let's start the clip.
All right.
we played the clip.
No, that game is trash. Intro. We're getting
That
because
game
was
is
the intro
trash.
to the intro.
Yeah, I played it,
that's
but you
the-
guys just spoke over it the entire time.
Oh, welcome to That Game is
No.
Trash, a trivia game where I head over to Metacritic.com and choose 3 historically loved games, then go to the user scores and pull nothing but 0 out of 10 reviews. I read them, and the contestants have to buzz in with a guess of the correct game. If they get it wrong, they cannot buzz in again for 20 seconds. And also, the other contestant can get 1 free guess within those 20 seconds without being penalized. We have Jesse. We have Zach. The current score is Jesse 3, Zach 2. Zach got a little bamboozled last week, as you can see in that past clip. He was a little angry about it. Me and Jesse laughed. Okay. Now we're moving on to week 3. We got 3 games. Let me get the timer ready. Your penalty timer.
Did you wear that fucking shirt because it looks like referee?
Maybe subconsciously. I don't know, dude.
See how much Jesse paid Dustin this week.
You think we worked on that fucking little video together as well, right?
I know you did. All right.
You guys
Ready.
ready? You guys ready?
I don't have anything to do with that.
Still the little brother, dude. He never fails. I'm always fucking teamed up on.
We got the little brother, we got the fart brother, we got the Jesse brother. What are you? What are you, dude?
Just nothing,
What,
brother.
you're asking Jesse? You named it, and then you said, "What are you?
Well, you could title yourself.
What are you? Red hair brother,
Red
Yeah,
hair
there you
brother,
go.
and then the bad one.
Mm-hmm.
and then bad brother."
All right,
Here we go.
game number 1 of part 3. Here we go.
We got a new strategy.
Review number 1.
What, you're on Metacritic?
I'm ready. I'm gonna
Yes.
start reading you guys the don't get
Typing
the,
in,
get the
typing
hell-
in everything he's saying. Into
Control
Google.
Control F, opening all the games on all pages, 40 documents. All right, review number 1 from game number 1. What's all the hype about?
Nothing
that's
yet.
the
Yeah, not doing it.
Review number 2. I didn't like it at all. I can't understand the hype for this game, really. Can someone please explain it to me? Because I nearly fell asleep with this boring game. 0 out of 10. I know.
Okay, second time
So-
it's been used to or described it as hype. What game was
Okay,
hype?
okay, you're getting smart, dude. Review number 3. Shame to see what they did to this awesome franchise. Halo is better since they wanted to compete with Halo. That's review number 3. Okay. Number 4. No, I cannot say goodbye, Halo, you stupid moron. Where's the multiplayer, Biznatch? Where's the Game of the Year award? The game is incredible, but nothing compared to classics like Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, or Halo. But really, the only problem with the game is that the controls are weird. But since the GameCube controller is not designed for FPS, I congratulate Nintendo on
Beep,
Zach.
beeping.
Zach.
I beep in.
Deep in.
Metroid
Trash.
Prime.
Oh, I said trash first.
Well, Zach beeped in. We're not going to call Zach on this technicality.
You should.
That's a
no,
point.
no, dude, no, dude. I
But you are
swear.
right. We did agree. Trash is the buzzing word.
The beepy. The beepy.
Dude, don't fucking
Guess
do
that
it.
counts.
I'm beeping in, bro.
We now got a tie, 3-3. Shit is getting hot. Riveting content here.
I'm ready.
Metroid Prime Nintendo release date November 17, 2002.
2000.
Metacritic score 97. User score 8.9. 0 out of 10. Moving on. Game number 2. This shit goes hard. It's a fantastic game. Good story and very good gameplay. Nice characters, and amazing map. Redacted character's name is one of the best period protagonists I played with, period. But it has some bugs, parentheses, nothing serious. 8 out of 10. Written, by the way, 0 out of 10.
Huh. Okay. That's just someone that fucked up.
They wrote in on the 0 out of 10 part and then parentheses their actual review, but they loved the game. Anyways, I just thought that was funny.
I have
knew
an
that-
idea, but I'm not ready to trash.
Review number 2. Absolute trash. Cliche cliche cowboy narrative with mid gameplay,
Trash.
boring. Yes.
Red Dead Redemption Part 1 or 2. God damn it.
I'm just building up the tension here. Yeah, you're correct.
Or 2.
You got it, dude.
Well, last week I got
I
fucked with
listened.
that.
No, I listened to your guys' sequel critique. I'll only put them in when it's like a crucial sequel, or try not to as much. Oh, I wanted to add to something before we move on to this third one, where Zach could tie it up, and we could end this week with a tie.
That'd
by
be
the
cool.
way, I wanted to add. I want to say I have another segment within here called "Give the Gamers a Little Credit" section, and these are specifically games I tried to use that did not have a single 0 out of 10 user score.
That'd be
So
interesting.
as I'm looking for them, I'll keep compiling this list. So far, I tried to put WarioWare Inc. for the GBA, no zeros. Metal Gear Solid 1, no zeros.
No zeros.
Understandable. It's the perfect video game.
Yeah. I mean, there was probably like 2s, but no one went full shitty.
0.
All right, game number 3. A horribly overrated game. No voice whatsoever. The whole game is mute. Bad storyline and poor selection of characters. A bad RPG, if it even is one. You guys don't want to get penalized, huh? Is this penalty really is holding you back, huh? I get it though.
It
The
just
rules are
gives,
the rules.
Yeah, it gives too much of an opportunity.
The rules are the rules. Should we change
No
the seconds?
talking.
Should we? Okay. Number 2. Yeah, no talking. You heard that. You caught that. You heard that. You caught that. Number 2. My first RPG game I ever played, and I consider it one of the greatest games of all time.
Trash. Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow.
Woo! He did not get it. Penalty. Moving on. Number 3, Zach, 20 seconds. Story, characters, twist, blah, blah, blah. It's good for a game to have a decent story once in a while, but the gameplay still has to be good for it to be a good game. All you do is this. All you do in this is sit through cutscenes, walk around a little, go through a tedious combat section, sit through more cutscenes, read some dialogue. Time up. Jesse's back in. Walk around another boring combat section, more dialogue, more cutscenes, and then it's over.
Trash.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Bingo, bango, Jesse takes the lingo.
I didn't even attempt.
I was just thinking the giveaway for me on that one was it was the first RPG I've ever played, so I knew it was
I
either
was
Final
thinking-
Fantasy 7 or Pokemon.
I was thinking the whole time that it was Ocarina of Time, but I couldn't remember if we had already had that on the list.
No, but it's also I don't
We
think
have
considered
not.
an RPG.
We use Breath
No,
of the
but people are
Wild.
stupid.
Yeah, that would be some idiot would put. A little bit later, it would have gotten a little more easier to catch it to. Because what did you catch it on?
It was
The
the first
first-
RPG I've ever played.
Yeah, and then it's saying that it's over. The outdate, and then or after that, the outdated graphics don't help either. That one
And
maybe
a lot of
went
cutscenes, that one too.
And then
That's
the
where it threw me off with Zelda.
But I don't know if Zach's ever played the original Final Fantasy 7 either.
I could have swore that you, Trevor, and
Not
Zach
much.
went hard on that game, or was it just you
No.
and Trevor?
No, I don't think
Or
Zach has ever played.
you and somebody played a lot of Final Fantasy 7 back in the day. I
It
remember
was
because
me
you guys
and Tony.
because you got to the arcade spot and you would stick there and play all those like fucking chocobo racing bets like all the time.
Tony or two, one of them.
The last
Me
review
too.
for this is, by the way, is Final Fantasy 7 is probably the worst game in the entire series. I don't understand the cult following that it has. The music's bad, the gameplay is just the gameplay is abysmal, the graphics look like shit, there's no character development, the storyline is just retarded. Every time I play it, I have to force myself just to finish the first disc, which would have been a big giveaway right there.
Yeah.
After that, I feel like I want to drill a hole in my head. If I could, I would go back in time and stop this game from ever being made.
Dude, what makes this guy think he has that much power?
I have no idea why people get so upset about that kind of stuff.
The hell?
No, dude. That's why this segment is so great. People are out of their minds.
Up by
'Cause
one.
that
Up by one.
was
moving to next
another
week.
episode
Jesse, you are
of...
up by 2.
Up
The
by
current score is
2.
5 to
Oh.
3. I mean, Zach
Damn
can
it.
sweep it next week and take the lead as long as you're not.
Can he?
As long as you're not up by 3, Zach's still swimming in the waters. You know.
One score game, dude. It's a one score game.
The thing what it is when it comes to
2.
game history, I mean,
It's a one possession
I got the
game.
knowledge, dude.
I'm also trying to fit both your guys. I know you guys kind of have you have a similar generation of games, so it should be easy. You know, I'm not going like
Well, most
pull,
games
like-
we played together growing up.
I'm not gonna pull like old NES games that like I would only know. I'm trying to fit it into what you guys would know as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like Red Dead Redemption, that one was kind of for Zach, to be honest.
Missed it.
It's all good. That was a good game. Another good episode. Another good segment.
And
in
that
the
was
books.
another episode of.
That game is trash.
Oh, don't we have a soundbite for it?
We played it already.
Well,
But
I'm
we-
hoping that when I said that was another episode of and went like that Jesse hit the button to do the soundbite. I'm hoping that that's what happened.
I think he did.
I don't have a loan that game is trash. I just have the splash screen with the jingle.
Let's run it again.
All right.
Here we go.
And that was another episode of.
That game is trash.
Damn, you timed it perfect.
Boom.
Thanks for watching that riveting episode of the Good Brothers Podcast. I'm that game is trash and all the news
Oh.
that was out in the week and my farts.
We need to start, dude. We need to start making sound bites for everything, so we don't even actually have conversations anymore.
Yeah. We'll just record our thoughts on things and we just stand here and look at the camera.
It's a constant sound bite.
And I like it. I like that idea.
How does
Yeah.
that sound, boys?
Yeah.
Sounds
Does that
good.
sound cool? All right.
All right, Zach, take us out, bro.
All right. Well, you kind of did it already, but another week down, another week coming up. What do we got coming next week? You guys think of anything
We
in
might
particular coming?
have
Oh shoot!
played
Hey!
Wanted Dead at least for a day.
I'm
Maybe?
actually after our episode next Wednesday,
You're
I'll actually
prep-
be gone for a week. I'm going
Yeah,
to
you're-
Hawaii.
Yeah, I
Leslie
know.
told me. Mhm.
We're watching your dog.
Oh, the dog. Yeah,
We're
but,
going Wednesday to Wednesday?
Going Thursday to Thursday.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Maybe
gonna
Dustin will come on and solo it, or I mean,
Unfortunately,
duo it.
unfortunately it's for a death, for
Yeah.
a funeral.
all right.
It sounds fun. Have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except that part that is for death. That's sad.
Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii, so I'm gonna make my. We're gonna have a good time.
You want to stream in live?
celebration? Maybe I'll
Well-
fit. Can I? Is there any way I can FaceTime in live to the show?
Well, it's
You
on
get
Discord.
from your phone.
Oh, I Discord live from Hawaii and do a
Yeah.
special episode from
The
Hawaii
Hawaii telecast.
Mm-hmm.
with the shirt on
Yeah, you get the lay, the
in
shirt.
the lay, like outside on the beach. It'll look all sick, dude.
That'd be real good.
But preferably not during the funeral.
Oh, I was thinking opposite.
At the
I was
funeral,
thinking for sure, like doing it.
Like during this, what is it called? Like while they're doing their speeches and stuff.
yeah, well, we'll have to talk about the logistics of this and figure that
We'll
out.
get that down next week. Next week on The Good Brother. Dun 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 dun.
Dun-dun,
Can we do that? Can we make
dun,
that
dun,
somehow?
dun, dun, dun,
Jesse,
dun,
can you
dun,
make that?
dun, dun,
Like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z?
I could just download the audio from Dragon Ball. Yeah.
All right, let's get that for next episode.
All
Dun,
right, later.
dun, 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 dun.